Okay. You ready?
Ready.
Set.
For young megas,
And K-Fly.
and it's relevant.
Relevant.
Welcome back to another episode.
I'm not ready.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah. Anyways, Irrelevant is our podcast where we just geek out and talk about all things anime.
All things anime.
Anime.
So I'm green, so I'm Zaro. Y'all know that.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Look more like Buggy.
Buggy? What are you talking
His
about?
first outfit when he was first introduced. He had the stripes.
Buggy's considered a genius now, and he's one of the 4 emperors. So
how did he do that? Anyways, you're gonna go off on a tangent if we talk about One Piece.
yeah,
right?
I would literally spoil it for a lot of people. So
you're not the only one who reads manga.
Huh?
You're not the only One Piece fan who reads the manga.
Yeah, but not everyone reads the manga. So
I'm like, you're not the only one who reads it, and you're like, not everyone reads it. So here we are, butting heads.
Exactly. That's why it's irrelevant. Yeah. Anyway, so today
I do the whole introduction things
in our head. But anyways, today we're gonna be listing our top 10 anime, and not in like best to last kind of thing, but just randomly naming our 10 anime that we love along our journey of watching anime. Some of them you're not gonna like, but that's irrelevant. Sometimes you just gotta let people know that, because like I'm gonna make a list, and then I know people gonna be bugging in the comments, be like, "Yo, what kind of anime list is this? You're not a real anime looker."
No one's gonna knock you for your list,
bro. Everyone knocks you for something. Whatever.
Except for me. I'm be like, your list is whack. My list is way more fun.
My list is fire to me.
His list only has one genre, but we'll get into it. So before we get into
I
it,
do have only one genre because that's the genre I like. That's why they make animes in that genre for people like me.
I don't know if that's audible, but yeah.
So I don't think it's audible either.
Before we get into it, I wanted to do like updates. I like doing updates at the beginning of the episode.
Okay, let's do some updates.
I don't remember what I wanted to talk about. One Punch Man manga is going strong. I'm finally caught up with it.
Wow.
Finally. Well, I caught up earlier this year, and then I got distracted, and then it like piled up on me, and I was like, okay, I gotta catch up again. And okay, here's an update. Dan to Dan. Yeah, that's how you say it. Dan to Dan. It's a manga I've been reading. It's finally getting an anime next year.
What?
I'll tell you what it's about because I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, did you guys hear about MAPPA being on the scrutiny for not treating its
literally
workers
just said I was going to tell you about Dan to Dan. You just switched topics.
My bad.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about Dan to Dan. We're going to talk about MAPPA apparently. They had a resolution of some sort because everybody on my Instagram was like, Jujutsu is not coming back. JJK is not coming back. It's going to be on hiatus, definitely. And then it still came out. So
30%.
I mean, if they don't say anything, we can't tell. So I'm like, I don't know who's like sneaking into MAPPA and like getting all these facts.
Yeah.
Or which animator is like snitching on the studio, even though they signed non-disclosure agreements and they're not supposed to talk about what they do in the studio.
Some people about to get fired.
They're probably already fired.
Damn.
And replaced because everyone there's like workers are replaceable, right? We all know
Facts.
this.
Like
so
I am.
someone's not gonna do your work. They'll look for someone else, hire a contractor, or like an animator contractor.
True.
Do the work and then pay them. Well, I don't know if they'll pay them less. Depends on where they're from. If they're definitely in Japan, they're definitely not getting paid anything. Like barely enough to live.
Cheap labor.
Yeah, like animators from Japan or India, they're very cheap labor. Underpaid. It's only us in the West that will fight tooth and nail for our money.
Pay me!
And complain. I'm not saying we're complaining like babies, but we do complain a lot about wages, which is justified. It's justified though, because
it's not. Y'all animation sucks compared to MAPPA and all of them. Continue. It's irrelevant, bro.
Choose your co-host wisely. As an animator myself, you definitely need to get paid what you're worth, and you need to be living a livable wage.
Fight for your rights.
Why do you sound like that?
I don't know.
We're gonna be focused because I can't stay focused with this topic with this guy. Anyway.
It's irrelevant.
Fight for your rights.
Fight for your rights.
Fight for your right to party. Fight for your right to animate for a livable wage and not be treated like trash. Right?
Facts.
Mappa. Anyways.
Come on, Mappa. No shots fired.
But you know what? They're not the only ones who do that. That's just the Japanese culture.
No, but for like a big company, a well-known company, a well-established company,
It's the Japanese culture to working for dirt cheap, working and being stepped on is just honorable because that's just the hierarchy that they've established in the country.
That's why they made that zombie anime 100.
Exactly.
Oh wow,
Exactly.
that's crazy.
Anywho,
What is it? 100M zombie? Is that what it's called?
yes.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm saying yes, so you stop talking.
Yeah. No, but the guy, like literally in the anime.
Zombie 100.
Zombie 100. There we go.
Which also reminds me of Mob Psycho, which you probably haven't watched. Anyways,
I heard about
Mob Psycho 100. So the point of the 100 is that he's at like certain percentage, and 100% is like the ultimate percentage
when he's
where
like
he
full power.
Yeah, and then he just loses all consciousness.
Dang.
And he just goes off.
Becomes
like,
a demon.
I wouldn't say a demon, but
Nah,
it's irrelevant.
it's
Anyways,
irrelevant. But yeah.
To the main event of the podcast.
Drum roll, please. Yeah.
Anyways.
My drum roll is better.
You know what's better? I
knew it! I knew it was coming. Luffy, sit there. Okay. Alright. Continue.
So our top 10 list of all time from the day one since we've been watching anime, which was I started watching
before
anime.
some of you were born.
That's facts.
Big facts.
Yeah, because we're not old or anything. Definitely
not
old.
old.
It is, but yeah. When did you start watching anime?
After you.
Probably
because I'm younger. Yes.
You're like 10 months younger than me.
Shut up.
Calm all the way down. Anyways, technically, I had my first anime when I was 4. I heard this one person say that because you didn't know was anime, it's technically not your first. I'm like, regardless if I knew what it was or not, it's still anime.
Yeah, like.
And this person wasn't talking to me. They made a video about like older anime. And
I'm just saying that person is an idiot.
They're not an idiot.
Yeah, they are.
Wow. Okay, so I'll let you go first for your top 10.
So listen, ladies first.
Whatever. Anyways, my top 10 is top of my head without.
I just want to hear a list so I could laugh at it. Anyways, let's go. Serious face.
Hey, what did the?
Wow! What did the hand say to the face?
I'm watching this video. This guy on Instagram. I think it's called Inevitably Dope.
Mm-hmm.
So he does voiceovers of scenes from like media, so anime. It could be a Netflix show, anything he finds funny. He did a couple of Pixar clips. Anyways, so he did the clip from Jujutsu Kaisen of the latest episode. It was Itadori versus Mahito.
Mm.
So he was like, "What did the fists say to this? What did the fists say to the face?" Why are you laughing? I didn't say the punchline.
I don't know. It just sounds funny. Anyways, go.
So he's like, "What did the fist say to the face?" Counter. Anyways, if you keep watching his stuff, you'll get the joke.
You'll get the joke.
Anyways, sorry.
We just don't get it right now, but it's okay.
In all his videos, he says counter for everything.
Ah.
And he like screams it. Anyways, it's funny.
Like full counter?
Where's that from? It's from a game, isn't it?
No.
Where's it from?
7 Deadly Sins.
Nah.
Full counter!
I stopped liking 7 Deadly Sins from
Meliodas.
No, he's been a part of the show from day one.
I know.
It's just, I don't know, it fell off for me a long time ago. Season 1 was boring up until the last episode. No, sorry, the last arc of the story. And we're getting so sidetracked. Anyways, 7 Deadly Sins is mid.
Whatever. Mid, yeah. All right, let's go. Top 10. Drop it like it's hot.
So, ladies first.
Yes, there you go. Why are you not starting?
What's your cup size, by the way?
My cup size is, girl, I'm about to tell you something. No. Anyways.
It's so disrespectful. Anyways, so.
It's A, by the way.
Anyways,
yeah.
Ignoring you. It's like I asked you jokingly, and then you continue the joke. Now I'm like, I don't want to joke anymore. Anyways, so my top 10 list.
Starting a fire.
No, because I'm actually in no particular order. So
no order.
Yeah, it's just I'm
random.
Throwing it out there, and we're taking too much time talking. Anyways, Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist.
Take your time.
It's a race. I can't take my time.
Oh. Run!
Usain Bolt.
Inuyasha, Full Metal Alchemist.
Dororo.
Uh-huh.
Gintama.
Uh-huh.
Definitely peeking at my list. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's why she got the hoodie on, sucker.
Noragami. Shaman King.
Shaman King's actually dope.
Shaman King is lit, but the old one, I didn't. The new one probably follows manga more closely, but I like the old one because I watched it when I was 12. Anyways,
Nothing beats nostalgia.
I have Yona the Dawn, but I might replace it with Hell's Paradise.
Might.
I will replace with Hell's
She's
Paradise.
gonna replace it.
And I have One Punch Man, but I don't think I was wowed every episode for One Punch Man.
Nah, mid.
It's only mid. The anime is only mid because it's like it's not story driven. You know the
facts.
manga, on the other hand, is really good.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. Did I say 10?
I don't know. I got lost, man, because you like replacing and putting and stuff. So I was just like,
okay. I hate the fact that I have to like look and read it. I should have it on top of my head, but I don't. Okay, so count with me.
Let's go.
Inuyasha. Full Metal Alchemist. Gintama. Demon Slayer. Dororo. Jujutsu Kaisen. Noragami. Shaman King. Hell's Paradise. Attack on Titan. Wait, no.
There you go. You got it. Attack on Titans.
No.
You're gonna put something else?
Attack on Titan was never. I enjoyed the Attack on Titan manga better than anime. Although it's the same thing. But anyways, so did I do 10?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Score!
Attack on Titans, but you chose something else.
No, Yona the Dawn is what I wanted to say.
Okay, there you go. That's 10. You got any honorable mentions?
No, I think Magi instead of Yona the Dawn. I don't know.
We're gonna be here all night if she has.
We'll do honorable mentions after.
All right. So for me, the big three. You know what I'm saying? One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball Z, Rune Kenshin, Yu-Gi-Oh! Because y'all know back in the days I was all here with my.
It's time to
baby. You know what I'm saying? Fairy Tail.
Duel Masters was better than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shut up.
Straight knockoff from Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway.
Hunter x Hunter, and a new show that she put me on actually. So I gotta give her props for that. Is Strangler Frontier. I think I said that wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I just like it because I feel like it's like it's a better version of Hack Sign. Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
There's so many versions of Hack Sign though.
No, the first Hack Sign.
First one you saw.
Yeah.
Which was the one on YTV.
Yeah, the one on YTV. Yeah,
that was just Hack Sign.
Yeah. But boom. Anyways, that's my list of animes.
Tell you why your list sucks. No, I'm kidding.
Wow, we going there.
I don't even remember what your list was. That's how bad it was. Okay.
Damn.
I also don't remember my
list. Yeah, but my list is just based on my preference, things that I like, and those are my top 10.
Okay, yeah. How do you figure out what makes your top 10 list?
Things that I can relate to and things that I envision myself wanting to do.
So you think anime needs to be relatable for you?
Well, I feel like if you enjoy a show, it's like it has to have a certain part of like rationality. Is that the word? Relatability. That's
for anime though?
Yeah, I feel like because I like One Piece because I like Luffy. I like his charisma. I like the fact that he doesn't give up because I feel like I don't give up. I like Bleach because Ichigo is like really caring and he protects his people. I feel like that's someone like me or someone I aspire to be.
So you can become King of the Pirates and the Soul Reaper.
I don't
just keeps leveling up.
No, I don't want to be like the King of the Pirates. It's like he has a goal and he wants to achieve it. They all have their goals, which is why majority of my favorites are like anime in that aspect.
So what's your goal in life?
My goal in life is to become Super Saiyan 10.
And you got Gohan barely reaching 5. Anyway,
bro, I'm gonna say no, but I feel like you should be able to relate to the anime that you like in some way or the other.
I think the complete opposite. But you didn't ask me, so I'm not gonna say my opinion.
So what is your opinion?
hint. I guess I'm a little different because I don't feel like it needs to be relatable at all. I like it for the adventure aspect. I like it for the OPness, like the overpowered stuff, because you can't see that in real life. Really?
When you said opiness, it sounds like opiness.
No, when you said it, that's what it said. It's like
I heard it. I was trying not to say
it,
but I was just like, yo, my bad. I'm sorry.
The overpoweredness of these shonen characters
Sure.
makes me very enthralled with it, and I'm like, I love watching this stuff. Like, I love when the protagonist
she's just digging a hole.
Really? Are you even listening to what I was saying? Are you still on the joke? Wow. Someone needs to grow up.
Wow, if I grew up, I would not watch anime now, would I?
There's plenty of old people who watch anime.
You have to be a kid at heart to watch anime.
It doesn't change the fact that you're old.
It doesn't change the fact that you're actually a kid at heart.
This wasn't the argument.
That is the argument.
No, you said if you
said if I grow up now, right? Meaning mentally, which is what you're speaking about. That's the only way you can grow up.
Anyways, we're gonna move on.
Right?
What was I talking about?
She was talking about something irrelevant. Back to my conversation. So, listen. I'm going to tell y'all something. You have to relate to the anime that you love.
That's what I was talking about.
Yes. This is what she was talking about. All right. Go ahead.
I don't feel like it needs to be relatable. I feel like it just needs to be fun. But a lot of people out there
have different opinions.
No, they would say what you're saying is that, like, I like this because I relate to it and I feel this way. And I think that's why a lot of people love slice of life anime, because it's more relatable.
I have no idea what that is, but it's okay.
Slice of life anime is more everyday stuff. So, like, the characters go to school, they have girlfriend boyfriend problems, they have perfect example, Komi Can't Communicate is one of the most recent shows. Obviously it was a manga first. Came out on Netflix. I think it was last year, my bad. I was gonna say earlier this year. So the point of this show is that the protagonist is extremely shy. She has like social anxiety.
Okay.
So she can't communicate.
Oh, I know that show.
Yes, she can't communicate with people. So, but there's this.
Watch that.
Cool. There's one guy who she's able to communicate with a bit, and then from the friendship with him, she's able to become friends with other people in her classroom.
Yeah.
I did find that show weird because she can't even communicate with her parents, and I thought that was like
weird.
I thought that was weird because I'm like, there should be at least one person you should be able to talk to, especially your parents. But anyways, that's like a slice of life anime.
I get you. But yeah, I like shows that I can relate to. That's all.
And I like shows for the action and the adventure. I also love shoujo anime because I'm a girl, and which girl doesn't like romance? There are girls out there who don't like romance. I am not one of them. I love romance anime.
That's why I like One Piece, because it has no romance in it.
That's why One Piece is mid.
What are you talking about?
The reaction stuff.
One Piece is not mid.
His eyebrows are immediately
no, it's like up there, bro. Like One Piece is old, but it's still kicking the new animes. Booty!
Because it won't finish. Like
it's not that it won't finish. If you have a good story, you just keep going, bro.
I don't know if the story's
good. Oda, you need to hurry up, man, because I'm not getting any younger, bro. I just want to see the end, dude.
I hope it never ends.
Wow.
And I hope the One Piece is just literal trash. Okay.
I hope that Jujutsu Kaisen never comes back. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's still here.
I know, but
it didn't go nowhere.
People wish for stuff that sometimes doesn't happen.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay.
Anywho, this is our top 10.
Always trying to diss One Piece.
Cause it's been on too long.
Yeah, boy. Oh, also, we all love Chopper. Ah!
Chopper.
Yo, so speaking of which, so Chopper is a drug dealer now.
Has he always been a drug dealer?
No, but now he's actually
doctors are actual drug dealers.
No, but he a real drug dealer now. He out here selling pills to make people turn like Sulong.
Are you spoiling the manga?
I just did.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Only you get satisfaction in that.
Yeah, I do.
No one else. No.
All my One Piece fans, y'all know what I'm talking about, yeah? Yo, Dr. Chopper, give me some of that pill, baby.
Are we done?
Yeah, the episode's done.
Wait. There's no like more intricate stuff we can like.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Listen. So, let me ask y'all something though.
We don't have to. I'm just saying in pertaining to top 10. Did you do your
honorable mentions?
Yes.
Honorable mentions of my top 10 would be Let me check my list. Honorable mention would be Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan.
Demon Slayer should have been on your list.
Nah, Demon Slayer, I like it, but I feel like the ones that I chose, I could, like, I don't know, like Demon Slayer is new to me. The other ones I have like history with. You know what I'm saying?
Demon Slayer came out in 2019.
2019, bro. I've been watching anime way before that.
Or was it 2020?
Exactly.
I think it was 2020.
So like majority of my list, like I mean, like Shangri-La Frontier is like a new one, but I can more relate to it than I can relate to Demon Slayer.
I remember what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh!
And then I got Attack on Titan, Fire Force, My Hero Academia, and Vinland Saga. Those are my honorable mentions. What were you gonna say now?
That's a lot of honorable mentions.
Yeah, I have more, but like the list just keeps going. Like, listen, you can't really put a passion into 10, like a top 10 list, because it's a passion. That's
what? You can't put a passion into a top 10 list because of the passion?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
You make no sense.
Bro, what were you gonna say? Like,
you can't just say random stuff and then just ignore it.
It's irrelevant. That's the whole point of the podcast, bro.
Anyways, what I was gonna say about how I put together my top 10 list is, while I was watching it, did I enjoy every single episode? And it's hard to say that about Inuyasha because it has 164 episodes, like the OG one. So it's like, did I enjoy every single episode of Inuyasha? No, because there's some episodes where Inuyasha wasn't there.
Where Kagome was an idiot. Sorry.
Kagome's 14 years old. Anyways, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, anyways, keep going.
Yeah, so it's like, I was basing my anime, I think my top 10 list is nostalgia based, and it's how excited I got while watching it.
Yep.
Demon Slayer, excited every single episode. Okay, I was excited 90% of the time while watching it. Like, that's and I mean it, genuine excitement. Like, when something big is happening, you stand up, you're like, ah. Also, people be downing. I was gonna say Jujutsu. I said people be downing Demon Slayer because they're like, the story's not good, bro. The story's mid.
People hate it.
They're like, I guess people are just. It's 2023, man. There's so much stuff and storylines we've already experienced from media. So people like refreshing new ideas. I don't have a problem with Demon Slayer storyline. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's pretty fire. I think it's good. We might have seen something similar to it in another form of media. Probably. I can't recall thinking about it at the moment.
Majority of the anime is like,
but it's also a shonen anime, and I think shonen anime or shonen anything follows not shonen anything. Like, they follow a certain formula where it's like you have the protagonist, you have the antagonist, you have the protagonist and his friends, and he gets supernatural abilities from the willpower of his friends. Sorry. Exactly. I was making that part up. The point is,
but it happens though.
You get stronger from the ties and the friendship roots.
Power of friendship.
Exactly. Pokemon taught us that. Yeah. From since we were kids.
Gotta catch 'em all.
That's not how the song goes.
You know it's a destiny.
Okay, Pokemon. You're singing it weird. Why are you singing it like that?
Because I'm being funny. I'm not trying to really sing the song.
Are funny looking, but yeah.
Wow, I can see that about you too.
I'm perfectly normal. Anyways, yeah. No, shonen has how it has its formula. So I'm like, you can't expect shonen manga / anime to stray away from the formula that it has. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a different topic for another day. Anyways,
another day.
Honorable mentions for my top 10 list is Fire Force, which deserves a rewatch. Theme song for the first season is Fire, or I think it was like the second half of the first season. It was like a heavy metal song. I really like.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah,
right.
Just like Shangri-La Frontier. Shangri-La.
Is it heavy metal?
Nah, it's not. It's like rock.
I thought it was like a rap. It was like
no, it sounds more like a rock.
Anyways, Fairy Tail. I enjoyed Fairy Tail, but not. I think I like the memory of Fairy Tail versus me actually enjoying it. So I'm not gonna say.
Actually, I like this show. You know, like Natsu kind of reminds me of like
Asta.
Yeah.
When I first saw Black Clover, I'm like, I kept calling Asta Natsu.
Yeah, I was like, they're very similar.
They're too similar.
And then he has like a little trait of like Naruto as well too.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm gonna be king of the magician.
And their voice was annoying in the beginning.
Black Clover, what's the king called again? Yeah, it's been so long for Black Clover.
What, the Magic King?
Yeah, but it's not called Magic King.
Oh, his name?
No,
Julius?
not his name. The title. The
Oh,
title.
for Fairy Tale?
No, for Black Clover, the title Asta's aspiring to. He's like, I'm gonna be this king.
Magic King.
It's not called Magic King.
I swear it is.
No, it's not. Google it.
Bro, so it's Magic. Didn't they just have the movie?
Yeah, like before summer, that movie.
Sword of the
out.
what?
I don't remember.
Magic King.
Really? If you were to bet money on that, would you hold that? Would you be like $50 on Magic King?
Okay. Bro, it says Magic King. Hold up.
It's like right at the tip of my head, but like I don't remember.
Yo, it has Magic in it.
I keep saying Soul King in my head. I'm like, it's not Bleach.
No.
Wizard King. There you go.
Bro, Magic King.
I knew it. I'm like, I know what it's called. Anyways,
bro, it was Magic King, bro. Magic King sounds better than Wizard King.
Asa's gonna be Wizard King. Naruto's gonna be Hokage. Well, he did become Hokage.
He did become Hokage.
Now he's gone. It's the same thing they did with Yashihime. They just put Inuyasha Kagome in this little void wherever they can't interact with the main characters. So it's like,
I want to change the world.
Anyways, the same thing they did with Boruto. Whatever his fate, that's the Kawaki or Kawaii.
Actually, I heard that Boruto's manga is fire.
Yo! True Blue Vortex, it can go on. It can go on.
It's on the next level right now. My man's out here being the next Sasuke, bro. And the
he literally is the next Sasuke. And Sasuke's on the tree, like.
So is he gonna be? Are they gonna make like a variant of him? Because everyone that contacts the tree becomes like a.
I think they're gonna find a way, maybe a potion to undo the.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it a spell. Cause I feel like there's definitely a way to bring people back to normal.
Like no, Boruto now like reminds me of when his dad was done the training from after the time skip.
So Shippuden.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like when he was fighting pain, when he went to that little training arc, when he went to yeah.
I will say I feel like Boruto's stronger than Naruto was.
Oh yeah, he is 100%. You know why? Because my man out here using Minato's like flash like it's nothing.
I thought you were using power of Atu. You know the alien people? Whatever.
He didn't even use that yet.
Isn't he using their power? No, but he's using just Sasuke's ability. Well, whatever Sasuke.
Actually, he's using the sage. Like he's about to use the sage.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I forgot he was talking to that toad the whole last episode or the whole last chapter I read.
And I don't even read the manga.
So you're just looking at spoilers. Like you see one picture, you're like, oh yeah.
And I make up the whole story in my head, dude. And I'm on point.
Okay, well that's what happens when you just read one story. Well, you just reading that and One Piece?
No, I'm not reading that.
Well, anyways,
I don't read it.
I'm reading a lot more manga, so it's hard to remember stuff. I'm not making excuses, but it is an excuse.
If you're reading a manga, it doesn't matter if you're reading
I also read it 2 weeks ago.
You gotta remember everything about it.
I read it 2 weeks ago, and the main focus right now is JJK because we're just waiting for the conclusion, okay? This epic thing happened, and there's no conclusion to it, so I'm like...
Which part are you guys talking about?
I'm not spoiling it for the people who haven't.
Are you talking about like that girl that came back that liked Sakuna?
Anyways, we're not going to talk about JJK.
But talking about that though, like... So listen, yo,
I
need to understand something. Like,
I'm cutting this out.
How does Sakuna have like a body, and then Yuji is still there?
It's not gonna matter because I'm gonna cut this out. That's what happens. You don't read the manga. He took over Megumi's body, and he left Yuji's body.
So Megumi is which one again?
Guy with the black hair, and he does the shadows. He has the shadow.
Part of the guy from the Zenin clan.
Yes.
So that's why he took Megumi's body because he
took him for his ability.
Yeah, I was about to say which he could summon that big thingy that defeated Gojo.
It's one of his the techniques. Yeah. So Megumi's technique was passed down. So they
how can he transfer bodies?
Anyways, what I was gonna say is he chose Megumi specifically because he's the only one who can rival the two Gojo's eyes, the 6 eyes.
That's why
because way back in the past, not the first user, but one of the other users of the 6 eyes also battled. So you're asking how Sukuna got Megumi's body,
Yeah.
cough up one of his fingers, and
Mm.
he force fed it to Megumi.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's soul transferred him.
Oh wow.
Anywho, we are ending this episode. Thanks for watching. If you got all the way through it, appreciate it. Anyways, like,
Appreciate
subscribe, smash that notification button. No, I'm kidding.
And comment that K-Fly sucks.
I'm the coolest thing ever. Anyways, I'm K-Fly.
And I'm Young Megas.
This is Irrelevant.